Hello, how's it going guys? It's Vex1 back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be doing some sort of review, I guess, of this Serie A team of the season so far that's just come out. I've currently got EA's Twitter page up next to me so I can see all of the players that have just come out, and this is looking nice, if I'm being honest, as we load into a game. We didn't get the cutscene thing, but yeah, I guess we'll start off by checking out what SBC player might have been released. So there was a flashback Allen there. That card looks good. 4-star skills. I didn't know he had 4-star skills. Don't know if that's an upgrade or what. Overall great card. 98 stamina coming in clutch. That just looks like a great card, if I'm being honest. How tall is he? He's only 5'9". I guess it's a bit of a letdown, but this guy will be holding it back with that medium high work rate, so he won't be pushing on too much. High aggression, which is good. Defensively, he's solid. Good short passing as well, which don't really need to boost that too much. Might want to stick engine. No, you don't really need the dribbling, does he? I don't really know what you'd stick on him. Maybe you just stick an anchor or something on him just to completely have him solid there, I guess. I don't really know, if I'm being honest. Anyway, Serie A challenge. What sort of thing we got here with the Serie A challenge then? That's the only thing only other thing I can see on there. 10 goal players. Italy player, nationality is minimum 3, plays in the same league, minimum 5. Goal players 10. Looks pretty simple, if I'm being honest. I'm not going to do any of this stuff right now. I'm just kind of going to be looking at this team and just seeing what's happening. So we got a Shou Pedro. Okay, that card looks good base wise. If he hasn't got 4-star, 4-star, I probably won't go for him. Or if he hasn't got 4-star, 4-star, and these are pretty easy, I might still go for him, but I will not be used. Score 2 goals in 2 separate rivals matches using Brazilian forwards with at least 6 Serie A players in your starting squad. So you can't just sub on a Brazilian or something. Score a finesse in 3 separate rival matches using Brazilian players. That one will be simple enough. Oh, score this up. Assist with a free ball in 4 separate rival matches using players with min 4-star skills. Score an assist in 8 separate rival wins using Serie A players with minimum 4-star weak foot. Basically, to do this, you basically need to build a Serie A team with a Serie A Brazilian attack, basically. And then we've got Moments Boga, who I personally probably will get this guy because I presume they're all squad battles, which they do look to be. Yes, I'm a Chelsea fan and I quite rate this guy when he was a bit of a youngster as well, but shame we let him go. But we're actually quite linked with getting him back at the moment, so you never know, you never know. But either way, this is to celebrate his stunning strike against Torino. And to do this, you need to assist in 4 separate squad battle matches on min, world-class difficulty, or rivals, using players with 3-star skill moves and max 3-star weak foot. Score an outside-of-the-box goal, world-class difficulty. Assist with 2 crosses in squad battles, professional difficulty. Serie A midfielders. Score and assist in 6 separate squad battle wins on min, world-class difficulty. Ivorian players, which is a bit different, but for the most part these are all basically the same as what we've had throughout the other weeks. So yeah, and I've still got a Sabitzer and Machu. I might do, I might not, if I'm being honest. Anyway, I've got the team up next to me, and actually I've got 2k FIFA points in there. Is there any promo packs? I'm gonna open these up now. I'll open these up now, and then after that we'll quickly just brush through a couple of these player stats and see what they're looking like. That was loud, I had my headset turned all the way up, for God's sake. Anyway, we got nothing in that first pack. It's only these 45k packs, so I'm not really expecting much if I am being honest, but it would be nice. So I basically want to keep any Serie A players. Okay. Because they will go up in price when the thingy comes out. The SBC. Boards. Board. No walkout, just a board. Could be worse, could be worse. 85, which ain't bad. Oh, he actually sells as well. Nice. Serie A. No, okay. I'll just discard these guys, honestly. I can't be asked to do all that right now. And then final pack, let's open this one up, and then I'll have a look at some of these cards. As I'm looking over them right now, we got a Ronaldo, which obviously is just insane as it is. We got blue. Whew. Brazilian, who could it be? I don't think it's any of these guys. Ah, it's Vinicius. Oh, okay. It's still a blue. I'll take the blue. Would have been nice if it was a Serie A blue, but it's not. It's a Liga NOS, but we can live with this. We can live with this. Anything else in the pack? No. Okay, how much is this guy worth? Okay, 40 odd K. I'll get a little sign for him. Anyway, let's move on and check out some of these players. I'm going to quickly go put them all into concepts and I'll quickly run through that with you guys. Okay, so I've added all the players into concepts. I guess we'll just start off with these objective players and then we'll work our way up and get up all the way to this Ronaldo. And I'm going to excuse Alan because I know it's a bit of a flashback card and he's still got value to this, but he isn't just... I've already had a quick look at him and I'm not going to go into depth with these because I don't really know what I'm talking about. It's more just for me to show this off to you guys. So we've got Jeremy Boga, 3-star, automatically lets him down massively. High-low work rates, which is good. Oh, pretty decent stats. Low reactions, low composure. To be honest, 78 stamina as well. This card won't be used by anyone. Will probably be done by a lot of people and just used in SBCs, if I'm being honest. But I'll probably get him, keep him just for the Chelsea thing, as I do kind of put together a sort of past and present Chelsea team, so he might get on the bench there or something. You never know. Anyway, there's not too much to say about that Boga. So swiftly moving on to Shou Pedro, 4-star, 6 foot tall, high medium work rates. I'm intrigued. He might have poor agility and balance, so that's the only issue I can think. Okay, 76 balance I see straight away, which is not bad, and this actually looks like a very good card. From what I'm seeing here, just based on what I'm seeing, a whole lot of dark green, which to me just means good card basically, because I don't really know what I'm talking about. High aggression, which is good. Good stamina. He can jump, he can header a ball, even though that's not very good this year. He can shoot, 92 shoot finishing. Attack positioning is nice and high as well. Short pass is nice. Could this guy be used as a cam? I don't know. This is the type of card that I like using a cam. I'm currently using Bergkamp. I quite like the tool players in my cam position. I did really like that team to see some Bran as well, which I was actually thinking of doing a video on, like a bit of a review on him, but time's passed for that. We'll move on to bigger and better things now, such as Shou Pedro, who's actually a free card. So to do that, I'm definitely think I'll end up doing that one anyway. And I'll start off with the two players here that will probably be where everyone will be getting from their foot champs rewards. So starting off with Pellegrini, 6'1", high attacking, medium defensive. It's just going to be that card that everyone ends up getting, isn't he? 86 stamina, which is okay. It ain't great, if I'm being honest. It's not like fantastic. He'll last a game, but he will be dead by the end of it. He won't last extra time, basically what I'm saying. There's nothing special about it. He's heard it club away, he's in that, but there's just nothing. He doesn't really excel in any particular sport, if I'm being honest. He's got nice passing, but I mean, he'll do a job in your team if you use him as like a bit of a box-to-box midfielder, but other than that, he ain't endgame or anything. So I guess we'll just quickly move on to Berardi. Another letdown, 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot. Obviously, 4-star skills is nice, but 3-star weak foot's a bit of a letdown, but I guess you can make it work. High-low work rates, which is nice, but 6 foot, so maybe if he has low balance for someone playing on the wing is not great. You really want around that 5'10", really, I'd say personally. I don't really know though. And he's got lovely agility. He's got okay balance, okay reactions, okay composure. Could be better. Stamina's pretty low. It's just another one of these cards. You know what I mean, it's very similar to Pellegrini, but just on the wing in the sense of it's just there. It's going to be who gain your reds, and you're going to be disappointed because, well, everyone's going to want these cards, isn't they? And they're just going to be getting Berardi instead. So, end of the day, it's not the end of the world because he is a good card, but he just isn't a good card at this point in the game. So, Cuadrado, 5'10", 5-star skills, 3-star weak foot, but being a right back, okay. That's a great card. I don't really know what's wrong with this card. I mean, I'll tell you where this card would be great, I reckon, in a 3 at the back as your right midfielder, because he hasn't got the finishing, but he has just generally got the, well, everything else. Is there any of these on the market? Let me guess, like 100k. Yeah, there is. He'll probably drop down to about 250k, I reckon. Very similar to Hakimi, I reckon. Maybe a bit more because of the 5-star weak foot and the blistering pace, but yeah, another great card. And okay, all these cards just look pretty good from this point onwards. Got Manolas, 92 pace, low high work rates, which is meh. 2-star, 2-star, meh. Obviously, you want at least like a 3-star weak foot, you send it back, but looking at this card, there's not really much else you can go wrong with it. And look at that, his short passing and long passing is insane. Okay, balance is a bit low, but you can deal with that on the centre back, and this card is just going to be fantastic, isn't it? This card, I won't be surprised if this guy's got a high price. Not as high as I thought it might be. He'll probably end up, he's only 500k already. Okay, well, maybe he'll end up around 400k. I don't really know, if I'm being honest. I'm just saying what I can. With that fantastic finishing as well, 35. Decent enough stamina for a centre back, I guess. Great defensive stats in general. 96, 96. You don't need to upgrade that, or if anything, maybe stick an engine on him. Get that dribbling and that balance up. Don't really need the pace though. Won't really do much help with the passing either. Okay, Insigne, all 5'4" himself, 4-star, 4-star. High medium. These cards just look great, if I'm being honest. 99 stamina, which will be clutch. I don't know if I would personally like this card. I feel like he'll get bullied off the ball so much, because I've used a lot of games with that Daniel James, Future Stars. I know this card will be 10 times better than him, but in the sense of he's very small, he's very weak, and he just gets bullied off the ball. Like, he was good at the time, but he just died out, and I feel like this card might be a bit similar, but he's got that 99 agility, 99 balance, 99 acceleration, 90 finishing. If I remember, he hasn't always had the best finishing, so that's another big upgrade there. So yeah, another great card. Let's see if there's any of him on the market just yet. And there is, I reckon he'll be around 500k, maybe less probably. And this base card looks insane. 6 foot tall, great for a left back. I mean, it could be smaller, but 6 foot's like perfect in the sense of it might sound stupid, he's perfect in the sense of what's perfect, but if it is smaller, it's not the end of the world, basically what I'm saying. High medium work rate's absolutely fine, don't really matter on a fullback unless, that don't really matter on a fullback. Maybe high low could be a bit of a shame. I haven't been checking traits, so I will. Good stamina, good heading, good in tackle, good dribbling, balance a bit low. You wouldn't want to stick an engine on him. Is there a chem style that does? I don't even know. You just really want to get that balance up, and that's about it. So even if you stick an engine on just for that, 99 short pass, just another great card. This card will be worth quite a bit, especially for a left back. I reckon it'll be about 400k. This card will be worth a lot. And then Golan, he's just kind of been known for being good, but he will not be used as a cam. He'll be used as a box-to-box midfielder for the most part, especially with the fact he's got 3-star, 4-star. And long shot taker trait. 99 stamina. Just this is beyond Hullet Club, man. It's every year he gets a card like this, and it's just insane. It is just insane. This card's worth loads. Oh, it's not even one on the market. .7's his max, and there's a bid on him for 700k. He won't get much lower than that, honestly. I don't think lower than that, 700k. It's a Kirby, not usable at all, if I'm being honest. Great in the tackle, great physicals, but he will turn like a truck. Sprint speed poor. It's just ain't the one, really, is it? 6'4". I mean, base stats he looks really good, but just in game he will not perform. This card will be worth 100k, if that, less than 100k, I reckon. Yeah. Dybala, who's actually on the quote-unquote bench when I look at this via EA's Twitter. Looks like a great card. Is he still got 3-star? They upgraded him 4-star. Wait, is he 4-star, 4-star? I don't know. I've got a feeling he had 3-star weak foot. So if that is an upgrade, props, that's really good. Just like a great card. Where would you play this guy? Cam? I think you play this guy at Cam, wouldn't you? If you're being honest, you can probably play him across anywhere of the front four, being striker, Ram, Lamb, Cam, anywhere, if I'm being honest. There's not much to say when cards are like this, man. He's got 90s in pretty much everywhere. Look how green that card is. That'll be worth over $1 mil, I reckon, if I'm being honest. I reckon this guy's worth over $1 mil. Yeah, over a mil. I reckon he'll probably drop down to around the mil mark, and that'll be where he kind of rests. And now we move on to the quote-unquote top 11 rated players. Then we got to sign off with a goalkeeper. All goalkeepers are the same, if we're being honest. There's no real difference, if I'm being honest at all. This guy won't be worth much. Is there not one in the market, or am I too high? Okay, there's a couple on the market. Yeah, this guy will be worth about 70k, if I'm being honest. This Smalling, I saw a couple of leaks about this Smalling, and he looked really intriguing. Balance chilly lets him down, but the pace could make up for it, I guess. He's got good jumping, good heading, good strength, good aggression, good reactions, decent enough passing, decent enough long pass. Well, it's actually really good short pass, long pass for a centre back, but it's just in comparison to the other ones we have seen today. 6'4", medium high. That card looks good, but he'll be good if he's valued at the right sort of price, if that makes any sense. Yeah. If this card drops to around, for it to be worth this card, I'd say it has to be like at least 300k, but I reckon it'll be worth a bit more than that. So I don't know whether it's the type of card you want to go for or not. But either way, I feel like this card's going to be very similar to that Nangolan in the sense of Hullet Club, beyond Hullet Club even. Box-to-box midfielder, Heimdall work rate 6'3", 4-star, 4-star, which does actually make him better than that Nangolan, who was 4-star, 3-star, or 3-star, 4-star, I can't remember which way around. Just another great card. It's just a shame about that agility and balance, and I know that has actually got boosted up quite a bit because it was quite low, I believe. But yeah, it's another great card. I reckon it'll be in millions again. He's actually lower. I thought it'd be worth more than an Angolan. I thought it'd be worth a lot more than that Angolan. Well, let's get this down. Let's see how much he's actually. Around 700k. This card's gonna be worth about 600k unless he goes up massively. That's a good price for that card. I don't know if. I mean, if I got him from Foot Champs or from my guaranteed pack, I'd be extremely happy. But I mean, just compared to the other cards, he's not as good. But simply just because of that balance, that's simply just what does it. De Vrij, however you want to say it. 95 rated. He's got a nice little upgrade. When he 85 in game or something. Yeah, screw it. Let's check his price first. I reckon he's gonna be around 300k-ish. Yeah, 400. He'll probably drop down to 350. Oh god, this card's already pretty low. 4-star weak foot, 6'2", medium high. Stamina is a bit of an issue, but probably could make it work. 91 short pass, 89 long pass. I'd personally say this card is better than that Raheem Smalling. Better than that Chris Smalling, simply because of that balance and agility. Although it's not great, it is better, so that does make up for it a bit, I guess. And yeah, he's got a bit better dribbling stats, I believe, as well. Does he? I mean, very similar, I think. 80 and 77, yeah, won't notice any difference there. And then another goalkeeper, watch check Szczesny. 100k again, it's very similar to the other guy. Handanovic, yeah, 100k. Quickly skip past him. Over to Immobile, and this is where we start making up to these upper echelons. All of these guys are pretty much attackers up here now, aren't they? Yeah, I guess that those up will probably be. Let me look at that. Yeah, it'll probably be like a cam or a striker, if I'm being honest. Yeah. Anyway, Immobile. 3-star, 4-star lets him down a little bit. At least it's the 4-star weak foot and not vice versa. I do prefer having the weak foot over the skills, so as long as the price is valued correctly, it won't be that bad. 99 finishing, 99 attack positioning, 99 shot power. Whew. This card is good. Now, if this card was 4-star, 4-star, this card would be in the millions, I reckon. Honestly. But it just lets him down, and so does that balance. I don't really know where to think about where this card would be valued, but let's find out. Okay, let me add a couple hundred on here. I don't think he'll stay around there. I think he'll drop even more. I reckon it'll be around 500k, you know. My personal opinion. 5'5", 6". Very similar to Insigne in the sense of when I mentioned about how he's a bit short and that, but this guy I'd play on the wing, I reckon. I wouldn't play him at cam, I don't think. I'd say he's a bit too small to play at cam. For me personally anyway, you might like him there, it's just not my cup of tea there. But this card is really good. He can finish, he's got pace, he can weave in and out of defenders, and he can do it all other than defend basically. This card will be in the millions, I reckon. Or it should be in the millions. Let's go up to 400k. Yeah, millions. He'll probably rest around that million mark, I reckon. That's my personal opinion. There's another great card over to Ilicic. 4-star, 4-star, 6 for free. This is the type of card that I enjoy using at cam, which is a bit unorthodox. A lot of people like their type of Neymars at cam. It's their 5'10" tall players. I just enjoy these tall players, if I'm being honest. 81 agility, 70 balance. I mean, it's a good card, obviously. I just don't know whether it's a card I'd use. Like I said, I enjoy tall cams, but when I was using Brand, when I'm using Burcam, they have at least like 80, they have high 80s agility and at least like mediocre balance in the sense of 80 plus. But I imagine if you use this card, he will still be great. It's just there's probably better. It's basically what I was getting at. This guy will probably worth around 400k, I reckon. Less, maybe about 350. I don't really know, to be honest. I reckon this guy will be worth a lot just simply based on his name. 4-star, 4-star, 5'9", high medium, flare, power header. Power header could be interesting. Okay, 99 jumping, 92 stamina. He's a bit of a bull, isn't he? 99 aggression, 99 strength. Yeah, he's got to be a bit lethal in the air as well, isn't he? Jesus. 87 balance, which will do. 99 agility, which is fantastic. This card is insane. This card's going to be in millions. 100% this card's in millions. Well, if that card's 500k, then Jesus Christ, this other card's got to be insane. I feel like my voice has gotten more and more croaky throughout this video, but I'm not used to talking so much if I'm being honest. Has no one packed him yet? I don't think he's been patched yet. Let me go up to Lat. If it would have been packed now. I want to see what his max is. That's kind of what I'm interested in. Oh, my voice. I need a bit of water after this. No one's packed him yet, but this card, that card is insane, and he will be in the millions. I'm telling you that now, and that's a card I would love to have. This guy, another guy I saw leak. This guy actually got EA like put something on their Twitter about this guy before they actually got announced. So 99, 91 pace, 96 shooting, 97 passing. This guy looks like he'd be a good cam. 6 foot tall as well. 4-star, 3-star. Could he do a job as a box-to-box midfielder? Let's see what his defensive stats are actually like. I mean, if you're going to use him there, you'd have to stick a shadow on him, I think. I guess you could use him as a box-to-box midfielder, but probably it's just a cam. For a 97 rated car, I feel a bit let down if I'm being honest. It's just a weird card, isn't it? That card should be a striker. That card should be a striker, but it just isn't in the sense it's got high defending, but it's not high enough for it to be used as a midfielder sort of thing. Well, I thought cam would be perfect, but the fact that basically any cam I use has to be at least 4-star, 4-star wingers and strikers. I can be a bit, swings and roundabouts with it, but in the middle it's such an integral part of the team. So generally I'd probably use this guy as box-to-box midfielder, but I wouldn't buy this card, but I'd use him if I got him from the guaranteed pack or something. And then the card we've all been waiting for, 99 Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, this guy's gonna be worth like 5 million. So 99 stamina, 99 jumping, 94 strength, 75 aggression. Bit low on the balance, but it's Ronaldo, man. He's basically got 99s everywhere. Look at his dribbling if you just ignored balance. 96, 99, 99, 99, 99. Stick a, well, you got to stick a engine on him really, and it's the only thing that makes any sense. I'm actually going to get footbin up here whilst we are looking at this card, and I'm going to look at what this card has and what he looks like with an engine on him. Just give me a second, guys. Okay, Loading. This card is insane, man. What am I looking for? Engine, I said. Engine goes up to 99 rated. Ooh, he's obviously 99 rated. It's just he went up on here. That gives him max gives him 99 pace in general, 99 acceleration, 99 sprint speed, max vision, max crossing, near 95 free kick accuracy, 98 short passing, 96 long passing, 99 agility, and it takes him up to 88 balance. So with an engine, this card will generally be top notch. Not that he isn't top notch already, just you kind of understand the point I'm making, I bet. Has anyone been lucky enough to pack him yet? Oh, it's gonna be annoying. All of his cards are bloody worth this much already, aren't they? Let me skip down. What's the time? Oh, I've been recording for bloody 30 minutes. Jesus. Ah, we saw one up there. 9 mil. That'll drop though. It will drop. 6.5. It's got a bid on it. What's his team of the year actually priced at now? What's this actually priced at now? Around 6 mil. Around 6.5 mil. So this team of the season will probably drop maybe a bit lower than 6.5. I don't really know how. I've never had this many coins, so I don't really know how all this works, if I'm being honest. But yeah. Ooh. Let's do a bit of a comparison between these. So it's literally the same, innit? I mean, I think this team season so far is a bit better. I don't think you'll notice any difference if I am being honest though. It's just maybe a cooler design of the card. But for the most part, I think that is all I've really got to say. Is I'm gonna quickly try and relist some of these Serie A players to lazy buyers, and in the meantime I got 200 FIFA points. I mean, you never know. Let's end it off with this. If you have enjoyed the video, please be sure to let me know down in the comment section down below if you want to see this for the upcoming team of the seasons that come out, etc. League One. I think that's the only real one that's left, and then was it like rest of the world or something? I don't really know. I've actually give up on FIFA usually by this point in the cycle. So if you have enjoyed, please be sure to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below saying you like the video and what you'd like to see in the future, etc. And yeah, until next time, it's been Vex, and yeah, bye bye.